the former rugby union star known as the Honey Badger. And this morning, Nick Cummins is being called a hero after coming to the rescue of a family in a Melbourne park.
So this is the story. The father of three jumped into action, saving a little girl named Maddie, who was choking on a lolly at her third birthday party. Can you imagine how frightening that was? The legend himself, Nick Cummins, joins us now, along with Maddie and her family. Hello, guys. Nice to see you. Nick,
Hi.
I mean, tell us, run us through what you saw.
I was down at the park here, and kids were having fun, and you see Bronwyn setting up a birthday party and just doing her thing, and I was just pushing the kids on the swing, and then I just I saw Bronwyn running over, and there was a bit of commotion, a bit going on, and it was just turned up. Johnny on the spot, mate. Anyone would have done it, but yeah, it was pretty serious, and we got it done.
Bronwyn, the thought of my child choking and not knowing what to do is terrifying. When did you realise something was wrong? How was Maddie reacting, and what happened before Nick stepped in?
I was just setting up with a party, so I was waiting for everybody to come, and hubby was off getting an esky from home. So I was there trying to entertain the kids, and I was just like, here, have a lolly, that's fine. And she just inhaled it. It was just one of those little ones that she just... And it took me a few minutes before I realised, oh, gosh, I think that's... And she started making these choking noises, and I tried to kind of smack it out myself. And when I realised that wasn't working, the panic set in, and I just ran over to a group of mums and said, oh, who knows how to get something up? My child is choking, and I started panicking a bit. And then Nick came over and just gave her a few good, like, you know, up the back, and she just, it took him, like, I didn't realise that it was seriously lodged, so it was, and he held her upside down and gave her a good smack between the shoulder blades, and it came popping out, so I was very relieved. And I said, oh my gosh, it was just one of those moments that I think most parents have probably gone through.
I guess it's one thing. I know, but it's
I hadn't
still
had a choking situation before.
It's still terrifying. Nick, when you did that, were you nervous, or did you just jump into action?
Bit of both. In the moment, of course, you just launch into it. But then, mate, when you see the eyeballs and the terror and the whole bit, and knowing that it's a time-sensitive situation, the gravity sort of does sink in, thinking now it's my responsibility, and not today. It's not happened today.
And I'm very grateful.
Look, there'll be other parents watching this who will want to know what to do if it's in the same scenario. How hard did you actually have to hit it? Because, you know, mums kind of want to be gentle, but you can't be in this situation.
Absolutely not, and it's a bit strange because, you know, it's not your kid, and you're there you are, and you're putting pretty heavy blows, or back blows they call them, into someone else's child, and it can look pretty dodgy. As in my son afterwards, he said to me, he goes, "Dad, why were you smacking that girl?" And he's only 3 years old, so so I was like, yeah, look, you got to be pretty firm. Definitely opportunity to, like, it's not about, you know, going over the top, but it is important. I think there's plenty of courses out there. Just getting a little bit of education on that, because it's never going to be at the right time or the time you expect. And just a little bit of knowledge can really help out. And a lot of mums and dads out there could get into it.
Look, Robin, I don't know if you...
And she was totally fine afterwards.
So Robin's there. I don't know if she can hear us, but so Robin, you're Maddie's nan, right? Can you hear us, Robin?
She's not a morning person.
Can you hear?
Yeah, Mum.
Or you?
I'll make
Nan's over here.
Okay, so there you are. You're on TV. So basically what happened is Robin went on Facebook to identify Maddie's hero, right? So maybe, tell us what happened.
So she posted something. She just like, I put a little post on the Eltham Facebook page and said to the man in the park who was, you know, heroic and saved my granddaughter's life, and then he got dobbed in by people.
Yes. Without naming him or knowing who he was,
took me a few
Robin
minutes
just wanted to thank this lovely, kind gentleman. Who would have known just what would unfold?
And then this all kind of came about. It created a bit of a... And then we were sitting there and looking at all the comments starting, and it kind of went a bit viral. So then we started getting some phone calls to come down. down, and yeah, so it was all pretty amazing.
Well, it ain't the first time the honey badge has gone viral. For all the right reasons, legend. How do you feel about it all, huh?
Oh, look, I was just saying before, I've only, like today was the first time I've seen her smiling and so happy and full of life. She's a little princess. I didn't realise she's such a cutie. I didn't realise that on the day, but yeah, she's over there terrorising something now. But like, she's full of beans.
She sure is.
She is. She keeps
And
us
that's
busy.
what she was like for the rest of the party. Like, I arrived just after having gone to run some errands, pick up an esky that we'd forgotten to bring from home, and I walked in just as Nick and all his friends and family were leaving, having no idea what had just transpired a few minutes before.
Yeah, she was fine. She was asking for a lolly again 5 minutes after. I was like, no.
Talk about
People
making.
have asked me, how's Maddie doing? Is she all right? And I'm like, it's us adults that have to
Yeah.
get over the trauma. She was fine and ready to party. And
Talk about
just like,
making
what's all the
a
fuss
dad
about?
feel inadequate when the honey badger's there looking after everything.
Thank goodness he was too.
Just pop up afterwards.
Thank you, guys. We're glad it ended well, and well done to you. What a fantastic outcome.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
Love it. Well, I don't mean to scare you, but there's only 78 days.